The man noticed that the computer game he had shut down was running again. Just then, a friend video called him, saying there had been a murder at the interview site. To his shock, the crime scene shown in the video looked exactly like the setting in the game. He waved at the game character on screen, and the character waved back. That's when he realized something was very wrong. He started to suspect that the game character existed in the real world. Trying to stay calm, he asked his friend to describe the killer. When the friend said the killer was holding a machete and wearing yellow pants, the man's heart sank. That matched the game character exactly. He quickly told his friend to check if anyone at the scene was wearing yellow pants. Just then, a police officer walked over and took him into custody, treating him as a suspect. Panicked, he didn't notice the game screen changing. He tried to use the keyboard to stop the game, but none of the keys worked. Suddenly, a mysterious vehicle rammed into the police car, stopping it. A group of masked men jumped out, grabbed his friend, and drove off. The friend was taken to a warehouse and strapped into a torture device lined with iron spikes. The mysterious figure then contacted the man again. He said he wanted to play a game. If the man lost, his friend would die. The first question: how much money had he once borrowed from his friend? The man couldn't remember, so he guessed a random number. He guessed wrong. Right before his eyes, his friend was impaled by the spikes and died horribly. The man broke down completely. But it wasn't over. The next victims would be his parents. At that moment, his father was outside trying to light a cigarette when the mysterious figure appeared. The man saw his parents appear on the computer screen. They were part of the next game. This time, it was a cruel choose one challenge. A spinning pointer would select one of them, and the chosen person's neck would be tightened by a rope. The man refused to choose, so the game punished him by tightening the ropes on both parents at once. He stared helplessly as the game visuals. In desperation, he smashed the computer. The screen finally went black. When he restarted it, the game had exited. But the nightmare wasn't over. One last question appeared on screen. Tell us a secret your parents don't know. He hesitated, then confessed the painful truth. On the day his grandfather died, he had been too absorbed in a game to help. Because of his delay, his grandfather's heart attack wasn't treated in time. After his confession, the chains around his parents' necks finally loosened. The game had ended, but the scars were just beginning.